tough fight. We've seen these two duke it out many a time before, and Wal00gi hard-pressed to beat ZD here tonight.
It feels like for some time this was ZD's worst matchup. He hated Snake with a passion. In fact, that's one of the reasons why he started playing Wolf a little bit more, was that he just like continually despised this matchup. But a lot of Snake mains tend to think that Fox is one of their worst matchups because no character in the game can shark like this character can, and I don't think anybody in the region can do it like ZD can.
That's very true. So, you know, potential for the character as well as the play of the player themselves kind of leads into an incredible lead in this first game. 30 seconds in, already ZD off to a roaring start.
Exactly. No character can press disadvantage like this. This is insane. Every single, Waluigi basically gets one opportunity to play, and then he has to go ahead and recover high, and Fox just like, yo, I'm there.
That's right. Literally, if you don't use your advantage state to do the same here, you will find that you will always be behind.
Trying to go ahead and get the C4 detonated. He may very well need to use that for recovery a little bit more in this matchup, but he's not able to set any kind of a camp game up. Like, typically what Waluigi wants to do is he wants to go ahead and set the C4 up. He wants to play underneath the platform where he has coverage. Just ZD doesn't need to deal with that.
Right. ZD can kind of just like bob and weave around all of these obstacles, using great speed getting in. However, the aerial approach does not work forever, and Wal00gi takes the stock with the up tilt.
And then he immediately draws for the runoff. Okay, going for the down air was Wal00gi instead of the forward air. Usually this man's swinging.
I thought that maybe he would go for it, the big spike.
I've seen him do that like so many times. It's just like he's at 150, Fox at 0.
Especially against Fox. Yes, Fox, yeah.
Just run off stage and just do it.
Absolutely. You're right there. You're facing the right way. Just hit him with it. All right, but right now, maybe regretting that a little bit as he struggles.
No double jump here. He gets the down smash, but only clipping Cypher.
Very, very nice spacing from Waluigi.
Oh my god, that was very nearly death right there as ZD bet it all on a roll in. Ooh. But the down smash, though, clipping ZD's complacent recovery.
Interesting.
And this is looking a little bit...
more even, yeah. Waluigi's kind of back in this, especially right now. That looked like that was a little bit sus, and okay, never mind. You don't take it. You don't take it.
Tech, yeah. Can't do that.
You messed the tech, though.
Do not give this man free stocks.
He's like, oh, you almost had me. You almost had me. But you missed the tech, though. You missed the tech. So.
Never. In fact, never actually put yourself in a tech situation.
Next time, just don't miss the tech, buddy. Okay? Just don't miss the tech.
It feels like if I had to pick one thing that ZD does better than like most PR players, it's tech chasing.
Tech chasing, yeah.
So
I can
when
see
you
it.
make it easier for him, good God, it's rough.
Oh, yeah. It's tough. It's tough. It's rough out here in these streets versus ZD, who will, you know...
He doesn't need any more advantages.
Just watch you make mistakes with a smile.
There was, actually there was something really funny. Like a couple weeks ago, ZD went up to Tri-State to play at one of their like big monthlies.
Sure.
And it's like Zumba and a bunch of other folks were saying it's like
Zumba.
Zomba, excuse me. Zomba was saying that like this is like the best player in the world at non-PGR events.
True. No, I'm serious. Like, I mean, I think everyone recognizes. Like, I mean, there's something in the water here at Xanadu Games. You know, they just like they plug ZD in, and then he's just like
that monthly though. Like
that's true.
He's taking the two biggest monthlies the Tri-State has ever had.
Okay, that's true. That's true. Hey, you know, but just not the PGR ones, right?
Exactly.
The lower stakes, he's like, I'm on, man. And here we are, when the stakes are on 1-0, he's in the lead, so he's not really, the stakes aren't that high for him, actually.
Double jump away from there is ZD, not trying to go ahead and play around when Waluigi is trying to go ahead and catch those disadvantage spots.
I like the option to go for the forward smash instead of the up smash, obviously. Really nice stuff there. Yeah, knows his stuff. And hey, you know, sending him farther off stage is probably a better play anyway.
Brilliant up air. Waluigi reels back in his chair, shakes his head, recognizing that his double jump options at a disadvantage are getting called out.
Yeah, he done goofed and he knows it.
And ZD's going to go ahead and just like drill that into him. Like, you made mistakes, my friend.
Yeah, literally. And don't ever do that again because I'm gonna try to get the shine here. Does not do so because he's stuck to the C4.
No double jump.
Stuck to Cypher.
He actually had the time to make it back and get a smash attack out.
All that time, literally just like goes back and it's like, well, I guess I'll just do it here. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
wow.
I don't have to be cool.
It's like, I don't have to go off stage? Wow, thank you. Thank you actually for coming to me.
If he gets the tech on a platform, just go ahead and take 60, call me in the morning.
That's right. Oh my God. Literally, can you let him play the game?
No, you can't play the game against ZD.
Let him play the game.
60% with a 3 stock. Good
Jesus Christ. That's ZD. ZD just wants the 3 on a handshake.
As to why, like, this might be one of Snake's worst matchups.
Yeah.
Did we see more than like 2 or 3 neutral interactions to stock?
No, I mean, he didn't have more than like 80%, right? Like
63%.
63, yeah, there you're like 63%. So that's like a handful of grenades.
Good lord.
We'll take that. We'll take that. It's chump change.
Was Triplats the counter pick that I saw?
Good question. I did not see. That would be interesting if so. Big if true.
So Waluigi back to the wall, goes to
PS2.
back
Yeah,
to
of course,
PS2.
Pokemon music. I guess I should have known. Pokemon Stadium 2 is the play here. Waluigi, desperate for a reversal here, has to reverse sweep ZD into a reset. ZD obviously ready, like I said, ready for the 3 on a handshake.
It felt like too game 1, like Waluigi showed us what he can do when he actually gets the opportunity to hit buttons.
Yeah.
So he's doing it again right
here. Yeah. 81%, not almost okay.
That's
0 to
DI.
that.
That's DI.
The DI, yes, the
ZD
DI
was definitely
for sure.
holding all the way in, so yeah, he died a little bit earlier than he should have. But still, like Waluigi, when he gets his feet on the ground, he can do wild things, but you doesn't have that opportunity too frequently.
Exactly, and it's just like, now you're pulling it out, but it's like, this is something that's a little too late sometimes.
Perhaps, but okay, just watching the roll in gets the up tilt.
Okay. The grenade play just okay.
Yeah, I need to deal with that grenade over there too.
That's right. Let's him go right into the other grenade and be like, you're happy to let you side me over there, man.
Look at the safe shield pressure here. This is Snake, a character that has very good out of shield options, but ZD's still perfectly content to whittle it away.
All right, now ZD's starting to catch some of these options on platform. Not a lot of space for Waluigi to work with there.
There's no momentum here so far for ZD either. Waluigi is just doing a really good job of controlling the pace of this game. Okay, what? Waluigi committed to that Nikita so hard, and it nearly paid. I wanted that to kill ZD.
That was
so brilliant.
If they had traded kills, that would have been the hypest thing. But unfortunately, it did not happen. ZD does take some damage for it, so a little bit of risk, some reward.
He jab blocked with that, by the way.
Yep, he did.
He's been doing that now. Where he gets a weak hit of down air to jab block on platforms.
Yep.
I don't know why. Because I don't think I've ever seen him get like strong follow-ups off of that.
That's crazy.
But yeah, sure.
No, my favorite was when he did the double nair, to
oh yeah, just because
to
he
lock.
could, yeah.
That's so cool. It's so cool.
Catching the roll away is Waluigi, so ZD down to his last stock.
He just run up and up tilt.
I think we've seen that a couple times.
Yeah, that's definitely
special. It's like I know you're gonna hit a button.
True. It's like don't jump.
Safe shield pressure from ZD.
Okay.
Trying to recover low from that, and yeah, pretty successful so far for Waluigi trying to get back to center stage.
All right, that explosion almost put ZD in prime position to get another up air, actually sending him a little bit higher, so the jump just would have closed a little bit of distance, but Waluigi smartly goes to the other side of the stage. There it is, finds himself a game. Waluigi with the 2-stock.
Reacting to the roll again, it feels like those defensive options by ZD a little bit too predictable.
Yeah, for sure. Waluigi's definitely turned it right back around, at least in that game. Still has some more work to do.
Oh, yeah.
2 more games to get the reset.
But after the shellacking in that game, too, it feels like this is exactly what you want to see. You want to see a player bear down, show that they have the mental fortitude to reassess their game plan, identify the flaws in it, and then make those adaptations on the fly, showing, again, why Waluigi deserves to be in this seat.
For sure, for sure. I mean, the pendulum has swung back. The momentum has gone in favor of Waluigi. Let's see if he can do something with it here. We're going with it. What was the stage counter pick? Did you see?
Stadium question
Stadium,
mark?
maybe Stadium. No, interesting, because that's not the music. Wait, it must have been Final Destination? No. Kalos. Really?
Okay.
Kalos is interesting. Kalos is interesting. I'm not sure. So Kalos, I think, again, we haven't seen very much of this stage, the stage tonight.
I think this is the first time that I've seen this on stream.
In top 8, yeah. At least in top 8. Probably, well, no, I think I saw it earlier tonight. But yeah, on top 8 for sure. This is the first time we're seeing this. So
yeah, this is a starter in MDVA now.
Yes, it is.
I have thoughts about that.
I have a lot of thoughts about that too. But it's fine. Those thoughts are for another time and another place. But here, ZD is looking to use Kalos to the best of his ability. But Snake Didn't we talk about Snake on Cowls?
Yeah, I think this is a very good Snake stage.
Yeah.
Because he can go ahead and like use the up smash to cover the ledge and the platform as well. Like,
True.
yeah, he can't. It won't come down necessarily, but you can just cover that with a C4.
Or yeah,
Or you can drop grenades.
Or F tilt or
you can
something
drop grenades
like that.
down too to intercept the
True.
as well.
That is true. Lots of options for Snake. More room at ledge means more room to play for Snake. So at 165, he's going to have to play with some real fire if he wants to get this stock off.
That grenade pull a little bit errant. It actually prevented Waluigi from getting something like a tomahawk to kill ZD right there.
Right. You saw ZD going for the reverse hidden nair as well on that approach.
That's something that I think Waluigi doesn't do enough of it. He doesn't have the instant turnaround grabs. Like we just saw ZD run up, shield, Waluigi had his back turned to him, and Waluigi like did a turnaround forward tilt instead of just grabbing and getting the guaranteed kill.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. Will take the Nikita to the face. Cannot get the Firefox off in time. And good placement by Waluigi. Takes the stock. Still 129 and gone.
ZD able to go ahead and isolate Waluigi on that platform and apply some phenomenal back air pressure.
Can't spot dodge out of that one. Okay, wow!
The spacing beautiful by ZD.
Knowing the threat range that C4 has, and not even letting him get off the C4 explosion either.
Good down air, though, immediately punishing what ZD's trying to cook up. And we need to see a lot more of that. Waluigi getting pressured quite a bit, but finally these active hitboxes responding, but a little bit too little, too late. ZD walks away with a 3-1 victory.
Wow, good stuff to ZD. I mean, honestly, that he turned that last game into what it should have. I mean, what the conclusion to the first two games kind of was, right? Like, obviously, whatever Waluigi got in that last game, or at least game 3, whatever game 3 was, it looked like it was like flashes of inspiration. Looked like he had the gears turning where necessary. But I mean, ZD, the consistency and the persistence to get everything that you need every single time.
The momentum was unstoppable in game 4. It felt like he never got up a full head of steam in game 3, and Waluigi did it. Props to him for managing to interrupt everything that ZD was trying to do. But in game 4, a little bit more room to run, and Fox out here stretching his legs.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that one game was looking pretty good for Waluigi. He definitely won that pretty convincingly. Like, it was a 2-stock. But again, like, I think the options, you made it clear that this was a pretty bad matchup for Snake, and
we saw why.
It is undeniable now why. Yeah.